Swag out there and bow.
What's going on, everybody? It's Webster out here, the man, the voice, the fragrance. We're here at this mini con at Barnes & Noble in Alexandria, Virginia with the mastermind behind our Brandi of the Audacious Black Femme LLC. Brandi, how you doing today?
I'm doing fine. Thank you for having me.
Well, thank you for having this. Now, is this your second or third mini con?
This is my second mini con.
Okay, so where did this come from? Where did this idea come from for the mini con?
Oh, so it started during COVID, towards the end. I wanted to get into a situation where kids and youth can be at events that they can see different adults that look like them doing different creative activities or different things they do for a living and feel as though that they can ultimately do it one day. One person could be a podcaster, somebody could be a comic book writer, somebody could be a Twitch gamer, and there are ways to do that for a living.
I like how that sounds. Now, how did the partnership with Barnes & Noble come about?
So it started. I can go a little bit further back. I always enjoyed going to different events with Borders in my youth, and that was the first thing I thought of when I thought, where should I hold my events? And so since Borders is not really around anymore, I started sending emails to multiple Barnes and Nobles in the area as well as Walden Books. And Heather, actually, she's the manager here, got back to me and was just like, we love the idea. We love it. Let's sit down and talk about what that looks like. And we had an event last year with less people, obviously, but it had such a great feedback. And so now this year we were thinking, well, let's bring in more blurs, let's bring in more creative professionals. And now, as you can see, you can see from our Twitter our Instagram and TikTok, more people come, more people are engaging.
Okay, that's one of the things I've really liked being here. I'm really enjoying the smaller sort of con aspects, especially over the years. It's a better place really to talk and interact with creators, but also more so learn about their creations. And even with the not a large spread, but small spread you have here, there are a lot of great creators. You really get to talk one-on-one and learn specifically about what they do. And even more so to your point, it's even in a small variety, there's still a diverse number of creators. Also, just their creations are very diverse as well. Now, how did you go about contacting all the vendors and creators that you have here today?
Thank you for asking. I used to be an avid con goer. I've been going to a lot of conventions. I finally sucked it up and made an Instagram. My first person that reached out to me, you may be familiar with, is Juasa Graphics. He's the one that gave me a little bit more direction and the right way to go with what I envisioned. From there, I got introduced to different vendors. I got introduced to different podcasters, different cosplayers, different creators, and from there, we all had a similar, vision and goal in mind, and we started talking about, where we want to go from whether or not we want to do conventions or our own events, and here we are.
Now, I had a conversation with another convention planner the other day, which will be up probably by the time you see this will be up already. But one of the things we talked about as far as this area with the DMV, if you're a blurred, if you're a geek, you're eating good right now. There's something going on pretty much every single month when you really stop and look at it. How has that impacted maybe the structure of what you're doing here?
Um, it really hasn't. I see all these events going on. I take a lot of notes. People like Plus Ultra Entertainment. People like other people who have events and things like DJ Senpai. He goes to BlurCon and things like that. I take notes. I watch. Whatever they do that works, I either work with them or I try to do it, my own way, because they have their own flair. I can never copy their flair. I'm not a front running person, so my belief is that my team or my partners shine through our goals and our message.
All right, great. Now, tell us what's next for you. What events you have next, or where else we can be able to find you?
Oh, thank you. So we're going to be planning more mini cons. These are, obviously events to promote blurred content creators. We will be going to several conventions this summer. We're looking into going to Otakon. Um, well, you can look at our page. We have a couple. I have a list. We're also looking at starting a festival next year, which is similar to what we do here, except we'll be on a bigger aspect. It will be on a bigger, outside, probably in the summertime, as well as, start doing more international things within the next 3 to 4 years.
Okay, now where can everybody find you so they can find this list?
Thank you. I forgot that one. So you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok at the AudaciousBlackFemme or the AudaciousBlackFemme LLC. We'll be making a lot of content, and we enjoy having fun.
Thank you, Brandi. Appreciate it. This has been really great. I'll see you guys next time.